Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bellwright. In the previous episode, we did a little bit of clearing out of bandit encampments. In fact, we took one out just right here. It was a level 3 bandit encampment, and it's actually set us up to kind of set foot into this kind of southern region right here. The other thing that I want to try and do, possibly even today, is to try and take out this bandit encampment. This is just to the west of Padstow. The problem with this place is the fact that it's actually holding a very particular resource that I need. I have done a little bit of Googling, a little bit of watching on YouTube, other people playing this game who are way further ahead of me, folk that have actually got boats and they're sailing all around these places here. I found out there's actually a peat bog right here. This right here is a bog. This is like a marshland right here. And I don't know why, but there's level 4 and level 3 bandit encampments all around it. There's actually loads of 1s and 2s up on this hillside right here. But what I want to do is I want to try and get down to the peat bog. I want to see if I can try and find some peat, because part of the research of this village requires peat to be delivered here. So we need to try and find a way to try and get it. In order to try and get it, we need to clear out the area around it, which means we need to take on another level 3 bandit encampment. Before we continue, as you can see back there, in fact, let me just quickly show you this, because this is a new cool addition to the village that we placed down in the previous episode. This right here is a library. How about that? And I've moved all my books to it as well, so everybody that's here, everybody in this village, I can now assign a ledger where I can set each villager to read particular things. We're at 99% on rage strength. We need to be quite careful. But you can see the ones that I've kind of toggled to highest priority. So these are the books that these people will read. For example, shields, polearms, two-handed, one-handed, agility, strength, and all the other crafting related object or crafting related subjects or attributes and stuff like that. Some of them have got level 1 in particular crafting ones. Others have got it into their strength, into their one-handed, into their two-handed, into their archery, into their hunting and such. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them to do this. I'm going to leave it up to them for when they want to do it and they can read their books. And essentially scale up their skills and make them more useful, make them more proficient. Some more developments as well. I have a brand new sword on my waist. This, ladies and gentlemen, is an arming sword. I've managed to research it, and we've actually got the sharp two-handed long axes being researched right now, or we have them already researched. Not just that, we've got an absolute massive collection of what you can see is little chickens. Chickens, hens, and cockerels as well. And we've managed to complete this house over here as well. So there's been quite a few things been done off camera. Not too much. A lot of the structure of the settlement is still as is. I've added a few extra kind of decor pieces here and there. So now you can kind of sit and enjoy the view. As well as that, we've actually got a few of these lanterns been built. Down here we've got a little kind of cosmetic log pile right here. We've got 2 log piles right here to kind of symbolise that there's logs being generated from the lumberjack. And the lumberjack's been doing a good bout of work, by the way. He's been cutting down quite a lot of the trees back here, but not just that. I'm building an additional barn over here to help with the production of particular ingots. Now, the ingot store right now is looking very hefty. We've got 18 copper, we've got 57 tin, and we've got 18 bronze. We've also got 89 of the copper ore stashed up, and I believe the tin ore over on the other side of the settlement is already at its peak or at its maximum amount. And before we continue, there's one last thing that I need to show off to you guys. I did manage to get the trader working, the caravan working. So here is the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity is Hardenian, Bradford and Padstow. And as you can see, I am selling these items and I'm buying these items right here now. Realistically, I don't need to buy river reeds. I don't need to buy linen. I certainly do need to buy canvas though. Canvas is quite a hard to come by item because we need resin, and I don't know how to get resin, believe it or not. So instead of crafting it, I'm buying it, I'm supplying my peasants with it and making sure that it can be pretty much filled. Anyway, Armor stores are looking absolutely dandy. As you can see, they are getting well filled. We've got crossbows, we've got bows, we've got war axes, we've got maces, we've got swords. The last thing that we really need is a two-handed axe, and we also need a couple of mauls as well. I've not seen any mauls added. Oh, tell a lie. There's a maul right there. Where is that in that list? Where's that in that? There, it's right there. I'm blind as a bat right there. Right beside the bow and in between the spear. There we go. Excellent. Now, going on to the Toolmaker. The Toolmaker has some new items, as you can see. Long, sharp, bearded axe, 44 cutting damage. We've got the one-handed arming sword, which has got 40 cutting damage and 45 pierce. And then we've obviously got the sledgehammer, which is 62 blunt. And we've also got the spear. Melee piercing 57. Draw weight 180 pounds. 35 arrow speed. This is absolutely disgusting, and that is a 55 damage on piercing as well, so I can do some serious damage to anybody in armor. I'm very tempted to start getting nomad helmets supplied to the village as well, because I mean, like, we need a whole bunch of people with new helmets and stuff, so we may as well just like get it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get some. Let's get ourselves some. So we're gonna do 6 of them. We're gonna do 6 of them, and hopefully that should be enough for everybody to kind of complement themselves with a fresh new hat, and means that they're better armoured as well. Everybody's doing their jobs, everybody's out doing things. We've got people out hunting, we've got more people out hunting, out fishing, we've got loads of folk out here. What are they doing? They're foraging for stuff. It's actually quite interesting to watch them like kind of prowl. Oh, hello. Hold on a second, there's a deer just sat right there. There we go. That's a free deer. Ah, lovely. Well, the hunters can come over, they can grab that carcass, and they can take it back to the butcher's table, and they can make do with that as they please. Right. I think the gear needs to come out here, so I'm going to take the gear. Oh my, that's a lot of... Take that out.
It's going to be a good day.
Take those out. Take the gear out, actually, because the gear doesn't need to belong in there. A lot of these stockpiles I need to do a little bit more work with. I need to kind of go around and make sure that they are being adequately used in the proper way, and making sure that the items that are stored within them aren't the wrong items, because I want everybody to kind of be relatively close to the items that they need to craft things from, or the items that they need to wear, to use, tools, weapons, clothing, etc. All that kind of stuff. Where was I going to put this other stuff? Over here. There we go. So we've got 3 arrow quivers, we've got 2 bolt quivers, we've got loads of outcast cloaks. Ooh. Oh, the outcast cloak looks pretty cool. It's not as robust as the the fur capes, but you know, travelers. Well, the traveller's cape looks pretty cool. I like that. There is actually another cape that we could get them to start making.
It's going to be a good day.
In fact, everybody's wearing the outcast and the kind of traveller one as well. I think I might just hold on to this one. It seems like a good idea, actually. Before we set out and do our thing, right, there's nothing really needed in that, so we don't really need to worry about that. The next thing that I am researching right now is actually this, and we're about to research it right now.
Don't you think?
There we go. Mining hut. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to construct a mining hut. We're actually going to build it. We're going to build it over here. We're going to build it over towards the copper. I mean, hold on. Mining hut. I could just build it right here. And that way... Yeah, I could actually just build it right here. Because that way it's in line with the copper and it's also in line with the tin. It's not as far from either. It's kind of halfway point.
Glad it's my home.
I could build it over here. Actually, I'm going to build it right here. I'm going to build that right there. Right, mining hut. So we're going to go for copper, tin. Ooh, granite. Cool. Top up, top up, top up. 3, 2, 1. Or rather, 1 and 1. Just going to set this to highest priority, number 1. And we're going to do 80 copper. We're going to do 80 of the tin. And we're going to do 100 stone. This gives us 3 workers as well, which is actually quite useful. Let's rename this because I don't like things having numbers assigned to their names and such. So I'll let them build that up. And what we'll do... Right, so we're already pals with Bradford. What I would like to try and do is actually become pals with Padstow. Because I don't think I've got Padstow up to a reasonable level yet. I think they're just simply...
Did you see that sunset?
Well, they're not even friends. They're acquaintances, if you want to call them that. Where did that deer go? Did that deer just despawn? It's really... this is what I really like about this, is you're walking along the main road. You're walking by essentially a lot of different production buildings for the village, and it looks so lively. It looks really lively. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to travel to Padstow, and we're going to do some quests. But not just that, we're also probably going to do the next morning, or the next day, day 117. We're going to take ourselves down to the bog over here, and we are going to do our thing. We're going to do our fight. We're going to get them. Right, let's see if we can find some people here. Oh, we've already got a question mark right here.
Yes?
Anything I can help you with?
Can't leave me other beasts alone. Not with them wolves prowling about.
Oh, he wants me to kill... Okay.
Hi, there might... Hi.
Okay, he wants me to hunt down... Talk to Alex Anastase, the herbalist. Wait, what was that? Whole bunch of boars down there. So what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, she's away. Oh, she's the herbalist that runs that shop. Well, unfortunately for me, we need to just run for it. We just need to run to that location because we're not get. We could just fast travel to Herndon. Let's just fast travel to Herndon. Cut down the time, you know what I mean? I like how this place is starting to kind of almost regrow. You can kind of see where the village was. But you can also see that everything's kind of regrown and everything's nice and almost reclaimed by nature. Oh, raid expected tomorrow. Dark Willow, that's fine. We can fight that. We've got plenty of troops. We've got plenty of men and women, crossbows, mauls, maces, swords, shields. We've got the lot.
You look like someone in a great hurry. Something happened?
Needs help with a cow bitten by wolves.
Ah, those wolves have been trouble for a while now.
Sage and garlic. Right, seeing as how we are relatively close to the items that we actually need, may as well just go straight down south and grab all the items that we actually need because we can get the garlic. The garlic's all the way down here. You can just get that. Game looks so good. I can't get over how well that they've done the game now. Like the graphical fidelity of the game is so much better. That film grain that was originally over the top of it. Again, so this is just so much better. I don't want the flax. Oh, that's the wrong thing that I've been dropping. I want the sage. There's some more sage. Okay, we've got 5 in our inventory. Perfect. Now let's go get the garlic. We only need to grab 3 plants, and that should be us ready to go. So 13 troops versus all of my villagers. I don't think they're gonna win. Though it would be a nice bump to my renown because I'm sitting at 3,755. Having a whole bunch more just adds to the benefit of having more renown, more people to recruit. Seems like there's a couple of boars ahead of me. I think I'll just avoid the boars for right now. Oh, never mind. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let's just reload. The only downside to a crossbow is you need to stay static in order to reload it. Oh, there's some garlic right there. Let's head back to our herbalist. Let's see if we can get ourselves a remedy and make ourselves a little concoction for the little injured cow. We'll do a couple of these tasks, even if it's just this one task, just to get our level up with Padstow a wee bit, and then we'll assemble the troops and we'll head down to the kind of the peat bog essentially, and take out those bad guys. Oh, I forgot to eat something before I left the settlement. I'll need to go get another prepared meal. At the moment, I'm making an array of different prepared meals, most of which are meat-based, vegetable-based and stuff like that, so they're getting some really good stamina and health benefits, especially for my villagers as well. Like smoked meat, smoked fish, cooked fish, fish stew. Hello!
Ah, the smell of fresh... Did you manage to gather
Yep.
them? Quick work. Good. Let's waste no more. All right. Tell the farmer it's a strong concoction.
It's a strong concoction. Indeed. Right, let's track that. Earn friend... Oh! A different outcome. Earn friend trust level from people in Blackridge Pool. Way over there? Are you joking? Right, I don't want that. I want to track this. Right, bring the healing quest item to the farmer in Padstow. I can do that. Now we need to go to the Blackpool Ridge. I'm not against going to Blackpool Ridge, but at the same time I'm not done with this location, you know what I mean? I'm not done with Padstow, I'm not done with Bradford, I'm not done with these locations. I've still to liberate Herndon. I just want to get my troops to a nominal level of equipment, skill level, and just ability before I start doing that. That's a good thing about having saves, multiple saves. Even though it kind of like throws off the series like kind of sequential order. At the same time, I'm like, well, I just got an insight to what I can do and what I can't do. Here's a potion.
Oh, bless you. I'll get back to Karen. Swing by tomorrow.
Oh, I need to swing by tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. What about you, sir?
Make it quick. I
can help you with.
Traveler. I could still use your help with this order.
What do you need?
I need a batch of high-quality hoe and shovel. Dealing with family squabbles has left me short on time.
I'll get you the tools. One hoe, one shovel. I can do that. I think there's actually 2 of each of those back at the base, back at the village. We can definitely sort that out for him. Digging deeper. Okay, so after we quell the Dark Willow raid tomorrow, we'll set out and do our thing. We'll set out and kill some nasties. Let's fast travel over here back to the village. And let's go to the tool racks. Because conveniently, I placed all the tool racks outside of the toolmaker. So he needs a shovel. No shovels in there. Any shovels here? There's a shovel there. There's a hoe. Maybe not the best quality, but I don't think they mind the quality of it. If the durability's dropped a wee bit, I don't think they're going to mind that too much. So let's get this stuff transported back to Padstow, and let's get ourselves some extra renown. I really want more renown. I really want more. I want all the renown. I want a village of like 50 people. I want like 8 guards. I want all the crafters. I want 2 caravans operating at the same time. I want convoys. I want thriving trade. There's just so much stuff I want from this. There's so much stuff that I want to do in this save, in this game.
Time to lose.
Right, where's our man? There he's there. Hiding in amongst all these guys. Don't you dare go in that
I
house.
don't have too much time, so I'm sorry, but I don't. Anything else?
Regarding what you asked for, yep, got them right here. Harvesting, farming.
Thank you.
Need help with anything else? There's something else about family mother specifically.
My mother specifically. See, she's always pushed me. Since I was a boy, it's a lot of pressure, you know. I just want to be a good blacksmith, not compete.
What should I do? It sounds like you need to have a heart with your mother.
You're right. I've never.
Okay. Is that it? What? Did I do it? Wait until tomorrow. Right, we'll just quickly track that. We're going to get 250 renown from that. So what we'll do is we'll head back home. It is currently 6:15 in the evening. I think it's time to head back home. I'll see every time I see a bronze ingot getting crafted, oh, it makes me very, very happy. What we'll have to do now is, now that we've got a few things researched and we've got the mining hut researched as well, we'll need to go home and research some new stuff. Hopefully stuff that will benefit the village a little bit more. The two-handed axes are a good addition for the vanguards. That'll give them much better cutting capability. Oh, he's crafting away. No, they're building it. Oh, they are. They're building it right up. That's awesome. I love the way that this is looking now. I love the way that this settlement's looking. I'm very happy with this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thoroughly chuffed with this place. This place has went from like an absolute tip, and trust me, it was an absolute tip. And see, when I say a tip, I mean it was just an absolute plethora of like random things placed in random places and just randomly placed to just essentially satisfy my need to move stuff. 21 staghorns. We could potentially just buy our way into Padstow's good favour right now. You know what? We've got plenty of time. We could probably just do that. We have ample time. We've got loads of time. We have absolutely boatloads of time. We can definitely do that. Let's quickly gather those staghorns and let's take them back to Padstow and see if we can get to friend level. And that way we can recruit from Padstow. Because I'm all about recruiting more people. I'm all about moving more people into this this village. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I believe the staghorns count for 30. I think it is. I think it's 30, and the coins are 50. So we'll just do. We're gonna take all of them. I'll just move everything into this bag here because this bag's better, and we'll take the boar tusks as well because why not, right? Are we chickadees? Are we chickadees?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Oh, you guys are doing excellent work. I couldn't have asked for a better village, a better bunch of people.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this place. Literally, this is one of my favourite games at the moment, and I never thought I would enjoy this game. I did originally try this out when I originally got it, and my first impressions of it weren't too great. But see, after committing a little bit of time to this game and learning how things work and reading other people's comments and watching other things from other YouTubers and other creators, smaller in size than me, but way more knowledgeable than me, it really does grow on you. I think that's just an inherent thing about playing games. It will eventually grow on you. The more you play it, the more you kind of learn about it. I understand a lot of people nowadays just want everything here and now. But see, just being slow, learning about stuff, and just connecting the dots by yourself, a lot more rewarding. Oh. Did we do it? Oh, we're 280 of 500. We're 280 of 500. What do you need?
Yes. I have a job for you if you're interested. I've decided to finally rebuild our... Thank you.
Right, what do we need to do? 2 rope, 2 hide, 2 logs. We can literally do that now. We have an over, like, I swear, my village has an overabundance of things, overproduced items, because I'm the type of person to oversupply something. Any game that I play that revolves around materials and supplies, I always overproduce. I'm always in a need for overproduction. Because when it comes to supplying other villages or helping other people, or if it's in a multiplayer or co-op sense, I like to essentially help out people that are maybe like, hey, listen, we kind of need this and we kind of need this at this time, and like, I like to supply the whole infrastructure behind it. Why is the food in here? There should not be food in there. There should really not be food in here, even though there is quite good food in here. I'm just going to quickly eat it. Knowledge books definitely don't need to be in there either. So what do we need? We need 2 hide and 2 rope. So rope is over by the weaver. Over by the weaver's house. So we need to quickly collect that. All this mud as well that we could do something with. What did we need? 2 hide. Do we have hide here? No. We have 2 simple cord. We've got simple cord. We've got rope. 2 ropes. And we need hide, so we need to run over to the hunting barn and deal with that over there, unless we've got some in here. Nope. That's halfway done, that thing. That is halfway done. I'm very happy with the way that everything's forming here right now. I've got this big open area right here because I want to use this area for a tavern and stuff like that, so I want to kind of expand the settlement towards like kind of that big vacant area over there. So we want 2 hides. That's pelts. Where's the hides? There's got to be hides around here somewhere. Let's just check the Tanner's hut. Oh, he's got rawhide boots. Right, we'll need to go around and double check all the... Oh my god, I got a fright there. He's dropped a tree. My god. Right, let's go find these hides. I need to find the hides. We're not going to be able to obviously give him the stuff now. Obviously, he'll be in his bed by that time. By this time. Oh, I've got 2 roosters carcasses in here. That's kind of gruesome. We've got 235 wheat and 101 cotton as well. That's kind of wild. Right, I need to go check these other stockpiles over here. I've checked this. I need to check these other stockpiles here. Nothing in there. There's a hardwood log in there though. Don't know why there's knowledge books getting put in there. They really shouldn't be getting put in there. Everybody's going to their beds. Quickly check the barn over here. Usually there's a surplus over here at this barn. And there's a stockpile over there that's kind of just all of the items. Oh, pelts. Oh.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
That's a lot of pelts though. You see how many pelts I had there? 136. What we got here? Nothing. What about our wandering trader pal? What's he got?
No time for a chat. A moment, traveler.
Let me see what you've got. A large piece of smoked meat. I'm actually going to buy that. Advanced compound, the best quality. I'm going to buy that because oh, look at the shields on these guys. I need those shields. Those round shield with a big boss in the middle of them. I don't know what it is, but like shields, like Norse shields, Scandinavian shields, round shields. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started on them. Honestly, I would love an authentic one, like a proper. Oh yeah, I forgot about my wee Eula. Hi Eula. Hello. Yeah, wag your tail. I love wee Eula. I love her. She's so cute. Right, put these in here because having high quality feed is probably the best thing for these guys right now. Everybody's going to their beds. Everybody's kind of hitting the hay right now. Right, so hide is basically made from hunting those buggers right there. Oh my god! Well, at least we know that it's a one-shot kill. Don't you move. No. Skin the carcass. Don't attack it with your sword, you tube. We've got 3 hides. Right. What we're going to do is, now that we've got everything, we're just going to go to sleep. We're going to sleep off the evening. I'm going to rally my troops in the morning. I'm going to sit, after they're all fed and stuff like that, I'm going to rally them and get them all set up with their the appropriate kit. And then we're going to go face off with these raiders. Let's see you in the morning. One more day until winter, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, everybody's lining up to get their food. Everybody's lining up to get their grub. Everybody's walking in to get their food. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly go to settlement. I'm going to go to population. I'm going to click on Ben. I'm going to inspect. I'm going to go through everybody, make sure I see reservist is always checked.
Glad it's my home.
Everybody's reservists. Good. That's what we want. Because when we toggle reservists, they'll start gathering better armor and equipment. Right, you 3. Hurry up, shift your digs. Get yourselves moving. He's munching away on some meat. These boys are so busy.
All done in a good days of work.
Hello, wee Zinny. Well, oat, Oral, Lum, Echo. Who else have we got? Patelli, Tufa. There's Opie. There's Oat again. Who have we got over here? Glimmy. Wee Glimmy. Right. I am going to mobilize my reservists.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
Oh. Are you going to go change out? Are you going to go get a new axe? Go get a new axe. Go get a new helmet. Go on. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Does he get the short sword?
Another day.
He's got a short sword.
Patrol.
Nice.
Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
What's he going to go for? What? Oh, what did he get? What did he get? Oh, we got an axe. Oh, everybody's getting... Oh, look at them coming over, getting their new kit. He's got the new helmet. He's got a new helmet. Opal's got a new helmet.
Another patrol.
Oh, what have we got?
Everyone stays safe.
We've got another arming sword.
Another day.
I love that they are equipping themselves with the appropriate gear. Everybody's equipping themselves with the new hats. Check that out.
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
He's got his mace. He's got new armor. Got a shield. Everybody's kind of retrofitting themselves with their weapons now. This is so cool. Mace.
Another patrol. Let's make sure everyone.
He's got a mace. Everybody's using maces right now. You've got your short sword. Okay, I think everybody's happy. Right, I'm gonna dismiss everybody for right now. So everybody exchanged their short swords out for the mace and stuff like that. That's actually quite interesting.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
That is very interesting to see how they're actually doing that. Right, I've definitely got some
Did you see
time.
that sunset last night?
I've definitely got some time. Let's get back to Padstow and let's hand over these items.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Right, the expected raid is probably later on in the day, around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. I don't think they'll attack early morning. Right, we want to go back over to Padstow. Let's go hand over the materials that we need to hand over, and then what we'll do is we'll start getting ourselves prepared for this raid. The villagers themselves are pretty much ready. I just have to get ready. I just have to get myself set and secure to go and fight. I mean, realistically, I'm wearing the best armor that I've got in the game right now, or the best armor that I can get available. Most of it was taken off the backs of dead raiders. Alright, there's our man.
Come closer.
Hello.
Regarding the task you gave me, here's all of it.
Thank you so much for your hard work. We really appreciate it.
Research.
I hope this will inspire the people of
It was a pleasure. Oh, 200, another 20, and we're good. We're good to party.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there. Oh, Jingler was slaughtered, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Well, that gives us feathers and stuff. Feathers are quite a big thing at the moment. And actually, seeing the last episode, believe it or not, on the way home from attacking those the bandit encampment, I actually heard the call of a fox. I don't know if you guys know what a fox call sounds like, but basically it's a very loud scream. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like a proper screaming sound. There was actually one that I walked by. I didn't spot it, unfortunately, but my hunters are basically, they've got them marked for hunting, the foxes and stuff like that. Which, I know a lot of people will be like, why are you hunting the foxes? It's purely foxes. They're there to be hunted. Sorry to say. Sorry.
Did you see that sunset last night?
Oh, Patelli was slaughtered as well? Oh man. I mean, I've got loads of chickens. I don't really need to worry about my chickens. Hello, Ferdinand. Hello, my wee boy. Bellwright devs, you need to put in place a passive or a temporary buff for every time you pet your cat or your dog. Because it makes me feel better. I don't know about you guys, but petting cats, petting dogs, that's like a pastime for me. Right. Let's eat this if we can. We can't because we're full. I wonder where the raid's going to come from. I wonder if it's going to come from over here. If it comes from this bandit encampment, they have to walk through Padstow, which means they will get attacked, believe it or not. The guards, even though it's the King's guards don't have any affiliation to the bandits. So if the bandits do walk through Padstow, they will get attacked. I need to get rid of this as well, unfortunately. I wonder if there's any way of abandoning a settlement outpost. Is there any way of abandoning it? Promote to main settlement, call to arms, rename. Call to arms. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of me actually abandoning it unless I go over and dismantle everything. Look at all the eggs. So much animal feed as well.
Village is looking better and better.
Look at all those cooked meals though. Like, that to me is a sign of a successful settlement. Like having lots of food, lots of things to kind of grow, lots of things to produce. Do you see how much meat we've got? 395 meat. That's absurd. That is an alarming amount of small bits of meat. Oh, they've almost finished it. They've almost finished it. I love how these things take form. I love that you can see the framework and how all the wood's used to kind of create the balconies and the A-frame and stuff like that. Oh, he's putting on the thatch on the top of the building, actually. That's pretty cool. Workbench. Can we add anything to the workbench? Do we really need to add anything to the workbench? Did we create sturdy warhammers? Actually. Sturdy warhammer. Oh. I don't think we did.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Sturdy falchion. Oh, there's arming swords and stuff in there, but there's sturdy arrows. Warhammer. Oh, we didn't get it? I don't think we got it. Category shields. Category medium armor. One-handed. So he's got the battle axe. Long, sharpened, bearded axe is actually one-handed. I didn't realise that. I thought that was a two-handed weapon. I'm going to quickly go back to my research bench and have a little nosy and see if we can get some two-handed stuff. It might be the sword. I may have to get the sword. What do we want? We want gear. So the bastard sword is one-handed. The broadsword's one-handed. The broadsword looks really, really cool, actually. A food bag, breeches with knee pads. We can definitely research most of this stuff. We can't research that because that needs a cotton bolt. It needs 8 cotton bolts and cured rope. I don't have that. Artisan clothing. What is this? Clothing for various artisans. Does that boost their profession level? We need this. Food stored here will not spoil as quickly. We need a food cellar. What about a furnace? We've not got peat. This is part of the reason why I want to go and get the peat. Heavy battle axe. That's a two-hander. What else have we got? Leather boots. Another nomad's helmet's been built. Quilted trousers. Rough gambazine. That requires 3 strength. A lot of my guys are actually at a decent level of strength. Short infantry gambazine might be worthy. That might be worthy getting. Because that, what does that require? 3 strength? War axe requires a blacksmith. Trousers with knee pads, 2 strength. Requires a lot of feathers as well. Must be a well-downed piece of kit, that. Well, this is good. What I would like actually is the availability of making another advanced workbench or advanced research bench, but I know you can only get it when you build a town hall, and I don't think you can build another town hall. If you can, it's probably a waste of resources. So I don't know.
We need to make this place look better.
Actually, whilst I'm here, what is going on? Nobody's gathering from the tin. Absolutely nobody's gathering. Wait, have we got a tin? We've got 67 in stock. I'm going to do 100. And I'm going to go to my settlement. I'm going to go to buildings. I'm going to go to... I want to go to gathering. Harvesting, maybe? Tin. Copper mine. Manage. We want 120. We'll close that out. Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to just make do with the raid today. I don't think we can do anything for... I love the fact that there's puddles on the ground. She's thrown all over the place. Did you see that? Oh, look. Oh, that's cool, man. That's really, really cool. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Details. I want to... Find, switch settlements, copies. Oh, you can copy settings. That's fine. I'm going to earmark the copper mine and the tin mine to be deconstructed. Hello!
If you want something, make it quick.
Ah, it's you, the one who saved us. How can we assist you? Everything is fine.
Oh, Iris is lovely. What?
A moment, traveler.
Show me what you've got, sir. He's got straps, he's got totty seeds, he's got sturdy arrow. Right, I've got nothing really there that I want to kind of partake in. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna dismantle the copper mine. Oh, dude, do you need a hand? Wait, is he's got a crossbow and a bow. Choo! Oh my god. How much copper's in here? Oh, only 6. Tell you what, we'll just keep these little mines. We'll just keep them for the now. We won't deprive our settlement of them. We'll just hold on to them, I think. Now I can eat this. There we go. Health points. Let's go.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I agree. I totally agree. I agree completely. How many houses have we actually got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 4, 36. We could get 36 people here. We could get 36 peasants in this village, and that would fill out a lot of the jobs, because each building can hold 2 or 3 people. Oh, there we go. 10 bandits were spotted. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from. Oh. Okay, they're coming from a level 1 location. So what they'll probably do is we'll meet them on the road, shall we? We shall meet them on the road. We are going to mobilize. Mobilize everybody to be a guard for right now. And then we will we'll mobilize them to be a troop of companions. And we'll face off with these ugly ass bandits. So I've got plenty of food, I've got 21 bolts. We'll actually make sure that this is reloaded. It is reloaded, technically, it just needs loaded with a bolt. So it's toggled, ready to play. This sword looks really cool though. I really like this arming sword. I really like this arming sword. I really like the pommel on it, that kind of flared pommel. And the guard as well, that kind of angled guard. That looks really cool. What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they doing anything? They're not doing anything. Okay. Right, tell you what, let's just mobilize these guys. Gonna assign them to move. Just place them ahead of me. And we'll hold here. 22 troops, 21 including myself. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Wait, hold on a minute. Why are you using a bow? Hold on a minute. Barracks. No, not barracks. All. What was it called again? Staging ground. Staging ground. Ah, doesn't matter. Now that is a well-presented bunch of troops. Everybody's using maces, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's only a couple of people that are using kind of... You're not using any shields. Why are you not using a shield? Are you not strong enough to use a shield? Oh, we Nell's too weak. But our one-handed's very high. She's got a +2. A +1. Wait a minute, she can use shields. Right, so obviously you need to be relatively strong to use shields, it seems. Okay. They are walking. Right, let's get everybody following. Everybody follow me. May as well sprint, shall we? May as well get straight to the fight. Wee bit of frame jitteriness right there. Here they come. Okay, everybody's ready to fight. There's a lot of frame loss right here. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just the amount of animals and stuff that's around here. Okay, we're going. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's like a shield wall. Come on, Ned, get him. Good job. Right, everybody look up. Did we lose anybody? Oh, we lost one. One person got lost. That's a shame. Let's just have a little look at our population. Who fell in battle? Owen. Owen Hogbin. Unfortunate. But very valiant indeed. Right, let's dismiss our companions. Let's all head home.
I walk like a newborn calf. Forgive me.
I walk like a newborn calf. Forgive me. What? That was a good fight. That was an excellent. That was good. That was well good. We've got 6 grand in terms of renown though. That's quite ideal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to finish up here. What we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to take all of our villagers and we're going to wait to the next day, so day 118, and then we're going to move down here to the bandit camp. What I might consider doing also is going here to the wheat fields and taking out the guards that hold the wheat fields. The guards at the wheat fields are like level 3, level 4, but I think I've got enough troops here to maybe take them all on. I've got plenty of guys with shields, I've got plenty of guys with maces and like clubs and stuff like that, big axes, the swords and stuff, the crossbows specifically.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
So I think we'll be okay in terms of armor penetration and blunt weaponry to kind of really dull them in the head. So what we'll do is next episode we will consider going to either the wheat fields or to the big bandit encampment. I'm betting more on this because I need the peat bog right here, but I also kind of want to clear out the wheat fields and kind of clear out this area as well, Hillcrest. I'd like to try and clear that place out. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you guys played Bellwright? I highly recommend it. It's probably one of my favourite games, as I said, that I'm currently playing right now. And I'm very happy with this update. I'm very happy with this specific weapon also, because this thing messes stuff up. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stick around for more Bellwright videos, consider clicking the subscribe button, select all, and you'll be updated with the latest video on this channel. And if you want to support me a little bit further, you don't have to, but if you really want to, consider becoming a paid member by clicking that join button, or click the link in the description to my Patreon and pledge however much you like. Any and all support is welcome, and a lot of this stuff goes a long way on this channel. Anyway folks, thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Bellwright. I've been Mr. Feudal, this has been Dark Willow. I'll see you all another time.